Good morning. This is Narada Rishi Raja with expeditiousfool.com, putting mindfulness in motion where we remove our obstacles by our DMP, that daily mindfulness practice. And today I'm here with your Lightworkers card pull, so let's go ahead and get started. We've got the imperturbable in the realm of the Eastern Pure Lands. So I used the Buddha deck again. I had a fun time with that yesterday, so I figured we'd bring it back today. And with this guy individual here, this Buddha spent eons of austerity, right? And couldn't be swayed by anything. His likes or dislikes. His likes or aversions. This would be a great card to represent yoga, the Patanjali's yoga, which is interesting. I was just watching some stuff about Patanjali before I came through and did this video. So it's interesting that this card pull comes up, because this would be likened to the Patanjali figure. So with this, what this means, this helps us get over that the poison of hatred, as well as it gives us clear vision. Because when we're able to eliminate the emotional and thought aspect, and I know that sounds a little bit paradoxical here when I say the thought aspect, because you're like, well, how could we solve anything if we didn't have thought? But just go with me on it, experiment a little bit and see what you feel. But with this situation, it's about removing a lot of that. That way you can see very, very clearly. This is the entire principle between non-attachment. When we are able to remove ourselves in a certain way, then we're able to see things for exactly what they are. We're able to see the truth and then move accordingly. Remove all of the extra, neti, not this. Remove all that is not us. That way we may see clearly. That's all kinds of this energy. The other thing you can see here is the mudra he's doing. This is the earth touching mudra. And he's doing this, and this is the posture or the gesture in which they say the Buddha made, in which to get the earth goddess to witness his enlightenment. Okay? And in this case, what this is referring to, this is a situation where it's when you reach this stage of clarity, other people may not understand you. He's blue. He looks very different, right? Other people may not understand you, but at the same time, because you've developed a certain level of purity, right? Pure lands of the East, because you've developed this certain level of purity, meaning that you are not controlled by your likes or dislikes. You've went through the yogic process. That's exactly how you do that, no matter what name you call it. So when you do that, it's important to hold your boundaries and not be afraid to speak up. Like, hey, no, pay attention to this for a second. Hey, yeah, all of that's great, but just like he's touching down the ground, hey, softly, you don't have to be aggressive or anything like that, but at the same time, you can make your boundaries known. You can make the way that you move known, right? You can make what it is that you know and what it is that you've learned so far known in the realest and most compassionate way possible. All right, that's the energy we have today. This is great energy. So I hope that everybody got a little bit from this and a way to move with this type of energy and this archetype in this day to our best and highest good for our soul's evolution. All right, and so with that, if anybody wants to schedule a session with me, tarot, breathwork, meditation, yoga, or if you're local, Tibetan sound healing, prana energy healing, please send me a message. I'm also doing numerology reports because ultimately we have to find out what our duty is in order to then pursue it in the proper way. So have a great day on purpose and stay mindful, everyone. Namaskar.